Hi, sir. Good afternoon. How's it going so far at?
I think so far was amazing, right? Surprisingly fantastic event.
Okay.
The CIA Coimbatore has done a fantastic job of bringing amazing set of people for the event,
Nice.
and so far it is amazing.
Superb
Minister
and
coming
nice
and
to.
the inauguration was phenomenal.
Yes, nice to have you here too. And please introduce yourself to our audience here.
Yeah, I am Kevin. I head a global capability center. I'm also the convener for CII Tamil Nadu GCC task force. Thank you.
Yes, sir. And you know, well, Coimbatore is an industrial hub, an educational hub. And how do you think GCC will level up Coimbatore city?
See, Coimbatore also is a manufacturing prowess. So
Yes.
for a GCC to set up, beyond the talent, they need that domain capability. So Coimbatore can offer off the bat domain capability to the GCC. So you have talent, you
Yes.
have manufacturing, and the kind of the ecosystem that is built. It's kind of an ideal place for any companies. If they want to do a Bangalore plus one or some of the new setup, they want to do it here. It will be a fantastic place.
Nice, sir. And how do you think GCC will be able to transform Coimbatore in the next 5 to 10 years?
Yeah, that will be an interesting part because more and more GCC is going to come in. The job market is going to uprise. Quality of the life is going to increase, and also maybe the real estate price will also go up. But overall, the ecosystem will be very good for the city as well as for the people. And potentially, we have 100,000 graduates coming every year, and they will become employable. That's amazing thing for us to know about the city as well as the growth the GCC can bring into the state.
Yeah, that is very interesting. Like, what are the policy level interventions or government incentives that are helping companies to come up and set up GCC here?
Yeah, sure. So I think Tamil Nadu government was the first one to bring the GCC incentive program. So any GCCs are coming up, there is a very specified incentive program, and our guidance bureau is very active, and they're very actively engaging with
Yes.
a lot of new GCCs and the entire ecosystem. They can definitely take advantage of that. So I would say that reach out to the guidance bureau, take advantage of the ecosystem, and grow your GCC.
Yes. And also with GCC, you would have seen many tier 1, 2, and 3 cities. And in Coimbatore, what do you see are the key gaps that you notice in terms of infrastructure, roads, digital connectivity? What do you think the key gaps that we should address?
Yeah, I think they were talking about Coimbatore next. I was saying that Coimbatore now, it's the time for now to accelerate the Coimbatore story. But for me, two things. The one is Coimbatore need to have a grade one infrastructure space because any global multinational will look for the grade one offices, LEED Platinum, green certified offices. Second, it's also improve the social infrastructure because expats or global people are coming and want to stay in the Coimbatore. They need to have that nice social infrastructure so they can have a nice life, which is again Bangalore has it in a sense. Hyderabad has it. Chennai is also catching up really well. They're doing it. Coimbatore is there. Coimbatore has a lot of advantages. But if you can add that social infrastructure little more expanded way, that will be definitely a feather in the cap for Coimbatore.
Nice. Sir. And next, are there any private public partnerships that have been planned along the way in GCC here?
That I have no idea because
How's
that
it been other cities?
other cities, I think, mostly I think Hyderabad, all this, like top-notch cities, which is like kind of scaling Chennai, Bangalore, and Hyderabad. Right? I always put these three cities because these three cities are housing mostly 60-70% of GCCs. Right? There are a lot of I think real estate companies. They do a lot of private public partnership, and primarily the government partnership is also there.
Yes.
I think our government is also taking a very good step. They're doing a lot of investment into Coimbatore in terms of a lot of development aspects are there. So Coimbatore is their prime focus, which is eventually going to benefit the city as well as the people of Coimbatore. Yeah.
One last question. I've been here from you're here from the morning and you've seen many talks right now. And what do you think right now is how is the district administration or state level agencies helping in building key infrastructure like roads and there'll be water supply and digital connectivity more are happening? What do you think they're pitching to make Coimbatore a GCC ready city?
I think they are on the right path, in my view. I think the state government as well as your district people and the city people, I think a lot of officials, they are on the right path of putting the good plan. The future is very bright. I think they're talking about a big airport in 2030 as well as the rail connectivity. So a lot of stuff is actually on the cards. I think the state government is putting a phenomenal effort in making the city more vibrant, more highly energetic, and maybe this is continue to become a top destination for GCs to establish. Yeah, I think the full focus of the government pretty much in the Coimbatore as well as across the state. They're doing a good job.
Sure, sir. Thank you. And let's meet along the way as Coimbatore goes to be a big GCC city.
Yeah, I'm hoping so. I think next 3-4 years, definitely by 30-35 number, I house more than 100 GCCs.
Nice. Thank you.
All right.
Thank you so
Thank you
much.
very much.